Hi everyone, welcome back to the Beast Inside. This is it. This is the final video for the Beast Inside that I will be doing here on the channel because, well, the game has officially released as far as I can tell. I'm only making that guess because as far as I can tell, my game updated. I got a 6.1 gig update from the um, beta build I had. I already hit continue, and I was at the end of the beta gameplay, and I could jump from what was chapter 6 into chapter 7. So, unless I somehow crack the code, this is the full release of The Beast Inside. And I want to check it out because I want to see how different this build is from the alpha. It's only been about a month or so since I checked out the alpha build, so it's still pretty fresh in my mind, and I thought it would be interesting to start from the beginning rather than being like, oh, I'm just gonna start from like 4 chapters in. But no, I wanna see the game from its new start and see how it is.
Where? Where am I? Why? God. Why? Adam! Adam! Why are you stalking us? Is this about Adam's work? What do you want from us? Why are you tormenting our family? No! Adam! No. No, what have you done to Adam? Oh, God.
War calls for casualties.
No, there is no war. We're just a regular family. You hear me? We just wanted to live our life, and you've ruined everything. Pictures, bugs, threats, and now you've killed me. Stay away! Don't! They already know about you. They've been watching the house. They won't let you.
Hush.
No! What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am sitting the front line.
The sweep of the past.
President Carter had commented on the Russian threat that recent...
The further we go, the more doubts I have.
It will be challenging, true. But it was you who kept saying you'd like to get away from the city. Feel the call of the wild.
For the weekend, honey. Not for the rest of our lives.
Who says it's for the rest of our lives?
Really, Emma?
We don't know the day or the hour.
Very funny. Like we don't hear enough about nuclear threats in the media.
That's what I'm talking about. If I don't break the code, this country would be like a basket full of nuclear mushrooms.
Adam, stop it.
But then again, maybe this shack will fall down on us before Brezhnev's boys launch their first missiles.
It's no shack. It's a present from your parents, and you should appreciate it. Take a look! Oh, it looks even better than the photos. Oh, our stuff made it here before us.
And those lazy movers didn't even bother waiting for us.
That's okay. We can bring it all in ourselves.
Yeah, meaning I toil away while you give orders from the shower. Three-hour drive and we're finally here. The place seems peaceful and quiet. Maybe it'll help me to focus on those damn telegrams to decipher.
Honey, don't just stand there. Those boxes won't carry themselves in.
Update. The place seems peaceful and quiet until Emma showed up.
So immediately off the bat, things are a lot different. Over here, there used to be this ugly ass looking barn. But now we got a nice little gazebo with a pond by it. And the house looks almost exactly the same. And that cutscene was different too. It was a lot different. It used to be like, Adam is no longer here or something along those lines. But now it's like, I'm starting a war? And the head that the knife was in was different too. So that was interesting. The shack that was over there has moved over here. And these power lines are different. And I think the car is a different color too. And the voice acting felt a lot better. It still isn't like the greatest of all time, but it felt better, and we got a little more character development.
Boxes inside.
But we're still taking boxes inside, but let's check out the house. I still can't go in that room. That's fun. All right, let's move the boxes. Actually, let's look upstairs really quick. That's a creepy and cool painting. All right, let's see if this is any different.
Emma wanted me to take the boxes inside.
I know she did. Okay. That doesn't look any different. The layout of the house seems barely the same. Mom spent her childhood here, but she never talked about it much. I'm glad she thinks this is where Emma and I should settle down. Can't imagine raising a kid in Boston these days. Yeah, the house layout's basically the same. Alright, let's move the boxes. Let's progress the story. Alright, let's see if he does the stupid, oh, what's in these boxes?
Table upstairs.
Okay. Nope. But he actually was a little more clear as to where to put it. Table? Here? That's not a table. Good indication. Even though I couldn't really see it.
The box is where it should be. Time to paint the walls. I think there's some paint in the attic.
Aha, I already got the pole hook.
You've got to be kidding me. Fuck.
Mom, the baby hears everything, even in the womb.
So we will make a great agent, just like Dad. Honey, I can't get in the goddamn attic without a key.
Check the dining room. It should be in a drawer.
There's a baby? Okay. There's a baby, apparently. Is there a car seat in the back? No, there's a pizza box and a water bottle. Crap, where did she say that was?
I can't find it in the dining room.
Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't get it from the trunk.
Typical.
Okay, that actually felt a lot more natural than the last time. She forgot it. It wasn't just in the trunk. Oh, creepy Cupid. An angel. Looks like he's sleeping, but he might as well be dead. Poor guy. Life has been rough on him. How long has he laid here? Probably for like a century. Someone must have hit him really hard to make his leg fall off. Wait, is that blood or paint? Alright, we're not just moving what would clearly be important boxes into the attic. Yeah, it's just a can. Paint.
Damn it. What's that? A loose plank. Someone's hidden something under the floor. I'm gonna pry it up. Maybe I can find a crowbar somewhere.
Okay, they're making this feel a lot more natural, and it feels a lot better. Like, the character discovering this stuff feels a lot better. The dialogue is definitely improved on. come on. Why is this so tough? God, this is... Like, I am struggling with this. What the hell? Like, I am, like, viciously... I can't get it.
What could it be? A treasure? Hope it's not Great Grandpa's porn mags.
Okay. Alright. Oh, God. This isn't any different, is it?
I'd have to be a goddamn code breaker to... Wait, isn't that what I do for a living?
Yeah. What you do. Ah, crap. I don't remember.
This device will help me decode the letters in the text. I have to break the cipher to open the box.
Great. Okay. I don't... It didn't change this puzzle. That was a big issue that this game definitely had. Okay. So, J equals C. Yeah, this doesn't help me. Is it Faith? Was it Faith? Yeah, okay, it was Faith. Commentaries of the Gaelic War. I remember this from my Latin classes. Some letters look different than the others. That doesn't help, though. I still don't get how you would have figured this out. I don't know why... okay, that's a big issue. I don't know why they would have actively been, like... I don't know why I don't want to move on yet. I don't know why the developers would have been, like, actively asking about this puzzle in the alpha build if it wasn't something they were going to change, because it is exactly the same as it was before, and that's not good. That's not good. All right.
Property of Nicholas. It is September 27th in the year of our Lord 1864. Evening, almost.
It is September 27th, in the year of our Lord, 1864. Evening, almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination. I'm home again after 10 years' absence. I'm relieved to find the house unscathed. That's good. It's the only roof I have over my head for now. I should light some candles and take a look around.
Hey.
No trace
It's
of my father.
the Cupid.
Did I honestly think he would welcome me at the door? He vanished a decade ago, without so much as leaving a letter. The house feels strange, even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the darkness whose source I cannot define. But memories will come back. That's what they told me. Maybe then I will realize what happened to my father. And what happened to me.
Okay, so this character is suffering from amnesia. Whereas last time, I don't remember why he was actually here now that I think about it. Oh well. Yeah, that's still the same. The house feels a lot more open than it did. Like, this feels a lot less cluttered. What am I doing here? My father and his partner a few days after opening their pyrite mine. Yeah, that was something we learned about. My father bought this land for practically nothing. His friend, Judge Norton, signed the contract and the deal was made. How they did it back then. My father knew what was hidden underneath. He just needed someone with the resource to open a mine. That's when he met George. Then he built the inn, and for a time, he was actually rolling in it. Good old days. But I'm afraid it's not coming back. Okay. So his family is struggling a bit now. I'll just light some more candles. Light all the candles. Why not?
Upstairs. What could it be?
The voice acting is all top notch, though.
I thought the window was bolted shut. Hey, what are you doing here? This is private property. Who
Ooh.
the devil is he?
Okay. That's a lot more creepy. I like that. And he gave a clear indication as to where he wants me to look.
He pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something in there.
I'm gonna take these like weird little bits of him talking as him thinking to himself, not him thinking out loud, because it seems a lot less ridiculous that way. Okay, check the shed. The shed's a lot creepier now. Like it being this far from the house makes it feel
Strange,
a
the
lot
light is
creepier.
coming from the inside, but the door's locked. Maybe I can find something to cut through the chain.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, they're doing a little tutorial for the bolt cutter now. Because that was something they just kind of threw at you last time.
What the hell is this?
Creepy. Let's look at the note first. Newspaper clipping. A terrible crime has shocked a peaceful local community. The deputy sheriff called to the inn confirmed the man's death. John Norton had been considered missing the last few weeks. The assailant was exceptionally brutal. The victim's throat was slashed and many other cuts and burns all over his body suggest prolonged torture.
Gruesome murder? Here? John Norton. Sounds familiar.
Boom, John Norton.
That's my father's hat.
Basement.
The basement? Did he leave this as some kind of clue for me? I should look into it.
Hey, that's a cool hat. We should take that and wear it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't feel like looking for that vagabond in the dead of night. I'd better go home.
Yep. Okay. It's actually creepier out that way than it is in the house, so I'm gonna go back.
What? You let yourself in? Hey, are you deaf? I'm talking to you. Huh? Am I going mad? What in heaven's name is going on? If I tell anyone about this, I'll end up in an asylum.
Trespasser disappeared. scared, but in the chat I found a newspaper clipping. No one, there is no one in front of the house. The guy vanished into thin air. Better look around. The house isn't that safe either. The man is crept in here too. So close. I could almost touch him. Then he disappeared. He didn't hide, just vanished. That's true. And I saw a ghost. What if it's my imagination? That would mean I went crazy. I don't like either option. Who was he? What does he want? Okay. The journal is interest. It's. Ugh. I swear to God, I just saw something. Okay. Why did he have to make a noise too? Fuck. Okay, I had to actually take a quick break. Game managed to get a good scare out of me. I'm ready. I'm a little more prepared. I'm a little tired now. Maybe that'll help. Let's continue on and get jump scared. I'm going to avoid that corner because that was loud.
Where did all this blood come from?
Where did all this blood come from? That. The terrifying painting. Is it shifting? Ugh, okay. I'm going to ignore that. Okay. Let's find out where all the blood's coming from. The house isn't that safe either. He's gone for good or has never gone for good or was never even here. In the hallway, there's a lot of blood in the hall. You can hear knocking. I'm shaking all over. Someone's banging at the cellar door and won't stop. Is that him waiting there for me? How did he get into a locked door?
We'll see if this is a good idea.
Not. It's. Ugh. Definitely not a good idea. Fuck you, horse. No, horse, you're in my way. Get fucked. Kerosene. Always nice to find more kerosene. Alright, I'm gonna go get this part done with. See if they changed this jump scare that was over here into something less predictable. Because that's what I'm hoping for. Something less predictable. Okay.
Maybe there's another way in.
Oh, quick time events. Yeah, these were a thing. Oh, cool. They made... No, what? That's different. Well, I'll take it. That's not what we got here.
Damn it, I can't open it. Maybe there's something in my briefcase that would help get it open. I have to get in there. Whatever happened. I hope it's not my father's blood.
Really? We're doing this? Okay. So... Nope. Same scare. Same place.
Delusional?
Okay, so I need to go back upstairs? Oh. Okay.
What the hell is that? Looks like roots? I need to get rid of them before I leave the basement.
Oh, hey, we got a thing. Convenient. Let's go get our lockpicking kit.
He's upstairs. What does he want from me?
Ah, you're fucking weird. From under the door, even more blood. I'm out of the basement. I can't see him anywhere. More blood. Alright, suitcase.
Has someone gone through my briefcase?
Have they? I don't know. Alright, this voice acting was not great. Let's see.
Who the hell are you? Stay back. You hear me? Keep away!
Okay, so they changed that completely. Well, we're on to chapter 3, so let's play into chapter 3 and see where this goes. And then once we hit some kind of significant moment, I'll call it.
Someone must have torn out the rest of the pages. Strange. I was in the attic and... I'll show the diary to Emma. She might find it interesting.
Are we? Oh. Cool. Why? Why? Why do we have a picture of H.P. Lovecraft and Edgar Allan Poe randomly on the walls? There's no reason for them to be here. Am I related to you, uncle? My super racist uncle? Did he even have kids? I don't know. Did H.P. Lovecraft have kids? Future me, edit it in. Emma, where are you? Are you in a place where I can actually talk to you, or are you
Honey,
going?
You won't believe what I found it. Hey, Emma? Can you hear me? Emma?
I was calling you before, but you wouldn't even answer. Where have you been?
I was snooping around the attic. I found this
The power is out, by the way.
diary. What?
A fuse must have blown. Be a darling, go to the basement and fix it before it gets dark. This place needs a lot of work. The sooner we start, the better. I don't have to tell you that, do I?
Okay.
What's her problem? She sounded like I took a piss on a mother flower bed. I need a flashlight. It's so damn dark in the basement. Maybe I can find one in the attic. There's a lot of junk in there.
Maybe. Also, he wasn't in the attic. He was in a side room. But okay, game. Why didn't they just start him back up here? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, in here. Nope, just an axe. Ooh, do we get to go in this room? I was really hoping that's where we'd get to go. That's cool. Boo. Wow, nothing?
God's sake.
Fuck you, horse! Fucking horse! I knew it!
This horse will haunt me in my dreams.
I knew you were gonna come back to haunt me. I was right to toss you over.
Strange, one's missing. Did someone take it out on purpose?
Wow, okay.
Spare fuse in the shed.
God, that recorder sound effect is weird. It's a little like feels a little out of place and it's a little jarring. But it does give a good indication as to when you're writing down something worth checking out.
Damn, there are no fuses here. Of course. What the What is this? Where did all the blood come from? A shirt covered in blood. It looks fresh. Why would Emma bring my old stuff from the office here?
Quantum localizer. I'm not gonna read all that. What? The localizer can detect and analyze so-called quantum traces, which enable us to see short flashbacks of people from the past, including their precise location and What the hell? Why? That's ridiculous.
Jesus! Emma, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, you can open the door. Emma?
Nope.
Honey? Something's not right. Maybe the localizer will show me just what's happened here. Wait, what did they say in training?
Press X to equip/unequip the device. Localizer allows you to detect electromagnetic and quantum traces.
Huh. If I remember correctly, this prototype device can be used to detect traces of a person.
This is ridiculous.
Strong field of quantum particles, and with a little bit of luck and science, I'll be able to see a silhouette of the person who was here in a different time.
This is legitimately the most ridiculous thing I have seen in a game in a long time. Like, what?
I should follow the localizer. Green lines at the edge of the screen show the direction to go, and the numbers the distance to the nearby cloud.
Thank you, game. So I'm going in the house. Going here? That's like exactly where it's aiming. Okay. This is such a weird mechanic.
This is the place. Now I need to use the pulse to show the cloud, and I need to scan it. The localizer found something. Someone has been here. It looks like he left the rest of the clothes here. All covered in blood. I'll try to find more traces. It doesn't look good. I have to find out what happened here.
Alright, I'm definitely going to call it once we're done with
Fuse is
this.
missing, some clothes are lying all covered in blood, and a trace of a person near the shed. It's all looking very strange. Maybe it's all about the stress. On the other hand, I have to be certain that we're safe.
I don't know,
I
this...
should use the pulse to make the quantum cloud visible, otherwise I won't see a thing. I'm at the source, but I can't read anything. The interference is too strong. It must be caused by an anomaly nearby. I should neutralize it.
Detecting anomalies. Due to their nature, clouds can be unstable and their readability may be affected by anomalies. In this case, you'll have to destroy them all. Find the anomalies in your surroundings and make it easier by using the right mouse button.
There's the anomaly. Now I have to charge that should do it. Time to stabilize the cloud. I did it. Someone was here recently and used this rope. I'll try to find more traces.
Can I guess I gotta do it over here. Oh, do I just need the rope? Oh, I got a rope. Dope.
The localizer has detected a signal. That means another quantum cloud must be near.
Okay, what the hell? I just wanted to fix a goddamn fuse. I'm like hunting down some random person that was here.
They must have went up from here.
Oh, this is actually kind of cool. That's cool. I hope that actually comes back. That's a cool mechanic. This is weird.
Blood, and it's not even dry yet. Whatever happened here, it hasn't been long. The trail leads through that gate. I'll go check it out.
Oh, that's blood?
Clearly dragged something heavy through that gate. Damn, gate is closed. I need to look for a way around.
We're gonna get murdered. That. You like see something in there.
Damn it! Closed. Just closed. It looks like something or someone is hanging in there. Is that? Fuck! This thing scared the shit out of me. I'd better check what the localizer's detected before I go in.
Alright. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. Let's see what's in here, and then I'll call it. An ass anomaly. Phew. Why am I playing like a weird minigame? God. Is there another anomaly?
Who is he? What did he hide here?
Did he hide here? Oh, it's the knife.
Hunting knife. Someone must have used it recently and tried to hide it there. I'll take it, just in case.
It's got blood on it. You shouldn't touch that.
Time to go back to the bar. Maybe I can find a side entrance.
That knife had clear blood on it. It's evidence, dude. Well, yeah, okay, fine.
Get inside.
Come around the side. Yay, my favorite part. Ah, that's fun. That's I don't know why I like that so much. All right, let's see what's in the barn. Gonna hop down? Oh, it's a deer. Oh dear.
God, who could have done this? This wasn't just some poacher, more like a fucking sadistic hunter. Wait, that beeping. It's as if it's coming from the inside. The animal is hung up on a rope. Maybe I can get up there and cut it down. I could use that crate to reach the ladder and climb up.
God. Down you come, dearie. Bam. Alright, what are they putting you? Yeah, I'd be a little nervous. Well, mostly because of the organs.
Oh, this is sick.
That beeping is pretty unsettling too. Oh, cool. QuickTime event for him searching around in this deer's intestines. Hell yeah. This is not... Can we not? What?
What's all this equipment? And why was it in... Fuck, what if the Soviets sent someone to follow us? Well, there's the fuse. So the fucker who gutted the animal has also been in our house. In our basement. If this isn't a threat, then I don't know what is. At least I've got the goddamn fuse. Time to go to the basement and turn the power back on.
God, I forgot that's what we were even fucking here for.
This. Someone's butchered a deer and the evidence suggests that sick fuck has been in our house.
That was a lot of effort to get a goddamn fuse. Just saying.
The power's back on, I guess. Interesting. Or maybe it's no big deal. Maybe I've just been reading too much Poe. Well, my job here is done. I better go back under Emma's thumb, considering her mood swing. It's only the 3rd month. What's it going to be like by the 9th?
So she's currently pregnant. Okay, so she's currently pregnant, not that they have a kid yet. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Boom.
Jesus, woman. You want me to have a heart attack?
Cool, huh? Wonder if some magician used to live here.
Definitely not.
Harry fucking Houdini. Maybe he's never gotten out of that hat. Actually, where did you find it? I just read about one like this.
Upstairs. Now watch carefully.
If it's a rabbit, I want it for dinner and a stew.
Ta-da!
Clever. You think you can sugarcoat the work for me with magic? Where do we start?
Box full of cash? What?
Darling, do I really have to remind you what the doctor said?
You've done it plenty of times already, but really, I don't have to sit idle all the time.
Still, in your condition.
It's not critical. I'm just pregnant, remember? But fine.
Yeah, you probably don't want to be puffing paint fumes, to be honest. Give me that shit. Hell yeah, this is exactly the kind of gameplay I want in my horror thriller.
If I can't help you, I'll pester you with questions. Have they called you from work yet?
No.
And did you give them our new number?
Honey, it's the government. They even know the angle you're tilting your head at.
Gives me the creeps.
This is actually kind of
What
soothing.
about doing something other than, cryptanalysis?
But you would
I mean,
need...
before you joined the CIA?
Like what?
Like, something that doesn't come with being responsible for millions of lives. Some job without all the spies, agents, and double agents lurking behind your back. Without the constant feeling that you can't trust anyone.
Not really. Besides, I can trust you, right?
This... Oh no, it's just getting good.
Staring at.
Can you move that piece of furniture? There's something behind it.
No, it's just getting good. Let me go back to using my infinite paint roller. Damn it, woman. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, God. Now I regret putting that thing on my head.
I wonder who that guy was. Maybe if we hang this in the bedroom, he'll come to us in our dreams and tell us everything.
I'd hang you first.
Okay. Sorry, buddy, you're going to the basement. That's the proper place for gentlemen from the previous century.
All right, I'm gonna call this here. I definitely feel like the game. I'm gonna actually look around the house as we do this because I'm curious how they finished everything off.
President Carter's speech, entitled Crisis of Identity, was
If we can we go? Why can't I go in the kitchen?
their most powerful weapon.
Oh,
is
see the
not
kitchen.
capital,
Whatever.
but a
Shut up.
unique capacity to drive other nations into madness and chaos.
So yeah.
Of the Cold War.
Game definitely has a lot more potential. There's a lot more stuff going on. I think this thing is probably the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in a game from that's set in this era. Like this is like alien isolation tech. But overall, I think this is really cool. I think that what is here is absolutely still really good. The voice acting is still a little bad because it's clearly from people that are not native English speakers or they're just from a European country of some kind. I don't actually know where they're from. Apologies if any of the devs are watching. But overall, what is here is really good. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this on my own. Maybe I'll do a final thoughts once I'm done with it. But it's good. I don't have a price on this yet because technically I'm playing this a week before release. But I'm predicting about 20-25 bucks. Hopefully day one sale. I don't know, but it's probably going to be worth picking up. I'll let you guys know eventually, hopefully somewhere. But yeah, The Beast Inside, definitely a cool game. Definitely not the worst horror game I've ever played. Definitely a game that's got my interest. Thank you guys so much for watching this Okurii Tries. Hopefully the last Okurii Tries on one game. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.